Hi guys, officially day 19 of my EV Keke conversion journey. I've been missing for about a week. After the last video, I woke up with a fever, went for a test, and malaria sin. The vaccine helped, so it didn't eat as hard. Even Dogo came down with the flu, so for days, absolutely nothing was done. Then I remembered the electric food truck. I had given my word, so I dragged myself there. They had removed the motor and the DC to DC converter. After checking everything, it turned out to be exactly what I had suspected from day one. They were trying to power a 60-volt motor with a 24-volt battery. I told them I would help build a proper lithium-ion battery pack later in the week. Then I got a call from the office. The inverter battery had died and refused to wake up. I checked it and saw that the BMS had given up after a low voltage cutoff. I called the service center, and since I could self-service, they sent a replacement immediately. In less than 30 minutes, a brand new BMS landed at the office. I swapped it and everything came back to life. And for one split second, I considered trying out the cells for the Keke build. But I need 20 cells and this pack has only 16. Meanwhile, I dragged Dogo and we headed to the workshop. Balogun had finally painted the engine bay. Dogo was meant to finish the brake, but was still weak, same as me. We just ran the cables and I had to use the cable threader to get it done. We rounded up and called it a day. Next day, I dragged myself back again. At this point, Dogo was completely burnt out. Building a full battery pack would cost 800,000 naira, and I don't have that budgeted right now, but I was determined to make this Keke move by force. Then I remembered my high voltage solar panel, so I said, let's tether the Keke directly to the panels and see what happens. A plumber hanging around the workshop saw me working alone and joined in to help. While working, I suddenly smelled burning and saw smoke. For a moment, I thought everything had gone bad, but my ancestors were clearly on duty. It was just one cable that burned, and the key had also gone bad due to wrong wiring, all because Google Translate misled me while reading the connector labels, leading to a power mismatch. I corrected it, and then...
Wow.
Carry that and go up. The Keke moves. The plumber was visibly excited. He said I'd been working for 5 hours straight, and I didn't know. I tested it again and everything worked perfectly. The Keke is literally running while tethered to the solar panels on the roof, which means once I build the battery pack, the system will run flawlessly. Next step, mount the converter and get Balogun to finally finish the bodywork and painting. The day after, I got Balogun to continue the bodywork. He started early with his team, and I decided to do some finishing touches and prep the engine bay area for mounting of the DC to DC converter. Dogo joined us later. I also pulled out the broken windshield and was told the cost of replacement is 35,000 naira. I sorted out the handlebar, and then Dogo and I headed to the Keke scrapyard to pick up replacement parts, dashboard, fuse box, and a few other bits. We didn't get a perfect fit, but this will do. I paid 15,000 naira for everything and returned to the workshop. Balogun is still working hard on the body, so I let him do what he's good at. I'll be back later in the day to check on the progress. Fingers crossed, the battery build should start in the next video. See you guys later. Bye.